Why is that show so popular? Yeah. You must ask yourself that sometimes.
You know why? Because people are finally seeing themselves on television. Representation, that's why it's popular. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't tell you that I grew up in the Dominican Republic. I was born in Queens, but I grew up until I was 15 in the Dominican Republic. And there wasn't anyone on TV, in American TV, that I could say that I looked up to or say, oh, I can do that because she's doing that. It felt impossible, but, I had this impossible dream, and my mom said, you have the talent, so let's move to LA. And we moved when I was 15. But I studied, since I was 7 years old, and I played, an instrument, the saxophone, for 10 years, I was the nerdy girl in the marching band. But it was a lot of fun, and Hollywood was not easy when I got there because of representation. I was not getting roles. I was this brown-skinned girl with long curly hair, and they didn't know what to do with me because I didn't look what they're used to seeing in Hollywood, which is mostly the Mexican, ethnicity, really, and I'm Dominican, so we all look different, and I feel like that's why our show is popular, because we have the whole world in our show, like all colors, all sizes, all different types of women, all ages. There has never been a show like this, and we pioneered not only in diversity, but, binge watching and, global streaming. I feel like that's what Netflix did, and we were the guinea pig, and I'm so happy. I feel like the godmother now. We all do, because, when we go to the Netflix parties, everyone is so excited to meet us because besides us and House of Cards, we're like the ones who kind of started Netflix.
It's the most watched show on Netflix,
yeah,
right? Original series.
Well, now Stranger Things, but
yeah.
Well, I think, our fans love us. Hello. And they continue to love us and show support. 6 years doing this show. We have so many stories to tell, and who knows how long it will go, but if it doesn't go any longer, if it does, I'm just blessed that it went this long, and I learned so much, and I grew up, and I'm inspired by Genji and all the writers from Orange is the New Black.
Written by women, produced by women, mainly strong female characters. Mm-hmm. Long-form content.
Yeah.
This is a rarity, right? And it comes through on the screen.
Yeah,
right?
It does. It's authentic because Jenny Houston didn't choose you because of the way you looked. She chose you because of what you brought to the table and how she felt when you spoke those lines, And I remember going in and I was told to wear no makeup, and that was already hard, because in LA, in Hollywood, you feel like you have to be beautiful, because that's all I saw growing up. And I was told to come in with no makeup and with these 2 lines. And I missed acting so much because I quit because I wasn't the right type. So I focused on my music. That's what made me move to New York. And it was my first audition after 5 years of not auditioning. And I booked my dream role, which I feel that I worked my whole life to get there. And it's meant for, I felt like that our roles are meant for each and every one of them, us who got it, because we all have a different story and we're all making something out of whatever Orange did for us,